Hey, this is Tears' Tarot. Wow. So we're doing a love reading for the sign of Capricorn. All right, so this is for January 2018. All right, so let's just get started. I'm going to pull some cards. Ooh. All right. So we definitely see, you're coming to January 2018 with the Judgment and the with the Six of Swords. Coming to a point where, you're either in the recent past or you're coming in making a decision about maybe a love connection you had, something that you may have invested a lot of time into, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Lover's card, basically deciding to move forward or, move towards a love connection that you may have with somebody who may live at a distance. Also with the seven, with the seven of, I keep saying the seven. I don't know why. All right, the Six of Swords. All right. So definitely there is a, with the Justice, it could be Gemini and Libra involved, or maybe someone has air in their chart. Also, we have Earth and we have air, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So definitely someone is thinking about how to come to terms with a decision and be fair and responsible in terms of how they handle a love connection, maybe a soulmate connection with someone or someone they have invested time in, or they may have some type of history with some on either moving towards someone or someone lives at a distance. And there'll be some truth spoken about the situation, some very direct conversation that happens about, how this will be handled. We have the Tower card, so we definitely have something coming down. It would be a very, like a drastic change, something that's going to crumble. And it looks like it's attached to, basically the seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something that, you may have invested in love, because I'm doing from a love reading. Something that may have been invested in, someone is basically moving away from this. And it's going to be a conversation. It may be, something that was on somebody's chest that needed to be, spoken about, and it's finally going to come out, and it's going to cause a very big shift in this relationship and kind of break down the old walls, the barriers of this connection. Okay. All right. Five of Wands. So there also, another reason why this may be happening is there may be some other players. There's some romantic competition out here, and this person is really thinking about what was invested in, kind of sweeping that slate clean, and there may be a decision made in terms of who will gain the love of. This is crazy. Sheesh. Who will gain the love in January? I don't know if this is energy. This energy could be, energy that you're bringing into January, or something that may happen this year if it's not playing out in some type of respect now. So right now we have, we definitely have the, we have air, fire, and we have earth. King of Wands. So definitely this person is coming off as, the charmer. He, he's probably wanted by many with the five of Wands. He or she can be a lover girl, lover man, very, appealing to others. So they may be thinking about, what is the decision, what is the decision I need to make in terms of, maybe this person I've been with for a while, or do I move forward? Do I, do I move forward? Do I, speak my truth in terms of what I really want? what do I really want? Do I want this person, or do I just need to have clarity? Do we need to kind of put everything out in the air about this relationship, or what has maybe have happened in the relationship that may have caused you or someone, I should say, to want to just kind of tear down this old foundation, or basically rip the roots out from what has been invested. For someone, it's because they might not feel it's right, because they want to be kind of free and have a lot of suitors. Two of Pentacles, a decision. So someone is really they may be juggling in terms of like what they should do, or which way they should move. Should they be truthful and tell this person? But it looks like they will find that's the best way to handle that situation with the eight of Wands. So there will be some communication. Someone will definitely hear from maybe a fellow earth sign, or fire sign, about some truths. And then we have the seven of Swords. So maybe the decision is not to be so truthful, but maybe to be, they're going to speak some version of the truth, but the way they're doing it, that might not be the real reason they're leaving the relationship. So there might be some other defects or whatever, some other things that the person may not be happy about in the relationship. And, that might be the message that is conveyed in terms of why the person wants this to end. But, they're being very deceptive. They're being kind of sneaky they're in terms of how they're getting out of this, so they can, maybe move on to something that they might feel is, they may think is a better option in terms of the romantic competition, and to them, in their head, it's a fair reason. Like, they feel like that's a good reason for them to make that decision. We have the Fool card. We have Aries. Also having somebody taking a risk and just saying, F it, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to just jump off this cliff and speak whatever version of the truth I feel like sharing with this partner to get myself, yeah, so there might be some harsh words. There might be some Queen of Swords. Speaking things that they're saying, they have some validity, but that might not quite be the reason why they're leaving. They're going to be very forthright and very strategic about what they say and how they say it, the message that are conveyed. But this is their way of kind of snaking out of this situation they're in. Yeah. Okay. And they think that's a good thing. They think that's okay. So if this is you, I think everyone should be happy, but it's not okay to, I get trying to spare people's feelings. I do. I get that. But, all right. So the outcome. So what looks like what's going to happen at the end of the day is that someone's really going to, also Hermit represents Virgo. Someone's really thinking, they're in their head about, what they should do in making a decision. They may say that they need some time and pull away from this relationship. The decision to pull away from this relationship is going to be, the reason shared might not quite be the 100% truthful. So Capricorn, this could be you, this could be your partner, that's not going to be 100% the reason, but they might say that they just need to be by themselves. They need some time for solitude or space. All right, so I'm going to pull an Oracle card. Romance Angels card, Doreen Virtue, for further clarification of this reading. All right. Oh. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know. Maybe, hopefully nobody's pregnant. I don't see, this doesn't look like a good reading for somebody to be pregnant unless, someone might have somebody pregnant or somebody might want children. but for some reason it seems like your love life, maybe your childhood. Yeah, this can also represent, if it's not children, it could be your childhood, or someone else's childhood could be affecting their current relationship. They may be bringing something from their childhood into their relationship, or someone may speak, a reason why they might not want to be together is having something to do with children. But they're going to say they need to take a time out and they need some time to themselves. Okay, Capricorn. This has been your reading for January 2018. Guys, this is Tears of Tarot. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe.